Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be taking you to Paris, where I took some fantastic photos I really liked at locations I'd like to share with you. A list of these locations I'll put down below. I was really pleased with the shot I got from the tallest building in Paris, Tour Montparnasse, which at the top of the building there's a viewing point which you can get your lens through past the glass and get a great shot, especially at night, of the city and the Eiffel Tower. I especially like the results of the Louvre pyramids in the evening when the crowds have died down and it's lit up like a Christmas tree. And I found a variety of different compositions at the Alexander III Bridge, especially when the lights come on. I thought it was fantastic. And let me see if I can pronounce this correctly. Galeries Lafayette Haussmann. It's a shopping centre, and at the top of this building there is a terrace for which you can get a great panoramic view of the city. And I tried out some panoramic shots there, which I took a series of photos on a level tripod. Really was pleased about the result. And because I was in the city, I wanted to use the technique called shutter dragging, which can tell a story about the fast pace of life there. Of course, you can't visit Paris without visiting the Eiffel Tower, and I tried some different shots at different angles and different perspectives of the Eiffel Tower. Let me know what you think. So now let me share with you the journey of photography I had in Paris. Yep, that's it, I'm in Paris. So first stop, obviously the Eiffel Tower. Try and get some unique photos here, which I think I've got some really good shots. This is the first stop, then off to other places. I'll still get more of the Eiffel Tower in different perspectives. I'm going to attempt to do an evening shot. And there's a building right down there, and if you can go up to the top there, you can get some really good night photography. So that's where I'm next going. This don't take you all the way up, so you've got to climb a few stairs. Might just slip in there in a minute. That is an amazing view. Look at that view. Wow. I'm now in the Louvre. So yeah, what a wonderful place this is. I really like this place, and I'm just about to go into the museum, and then I'll look to do some nice photography outside the architecture. Later on I'll be going to the Arc de Triomphe to do some light street shots, so long exposure shots around the Arc de Triomphe of the cars, and I think that will give a really nice effect. So I'm really pleased about that, so that's going to be fantastic. done a really nice shot earlier, which is just over in that corner. And I caught the top of the Eiffel Tower that has this beam coming out and it looks like a star popping out. Just in between the the pyramid there and the buildings. What a fantastic shot, and I really enjoy that one. So now I'm just doing a shot here, which is a symmetrical shot. So it's an f11, 20-second shutter. I'm just slightly overexposed, just by 1/3 of a stop. When the place is lit up, you can get some beautiful shots. Night photography really is good. Once this is done, then I'll go to the Arc de Triomphe and I'll take some shots there. Yeah, it's beautiful. So that's it. So I'm off to the Arc de Triomphe now. So I've set myself up in the centre of a bollard, so no one's going to run me over. Just a little noisy, but I want the light streaks from the cars either side. So my setup here is a 3.2 second shutter. I've got f11 and the exposure is just nice. So this is good fun. So let's start again. So here we go. 2-second timer and see what we get. Oh yeah. So I'm going to check these shots out, and then yeah, what a good interesting, fun bit of photography. Just taking a quick break, having a really nice coffee, and the next stop is this bridge, Alexander III Bridge is where I want to go next, and I think there's going to be some really interesting shots there. So my first shot here, my first composition is the Eiffel Tower. I've got this statue there. I've got that lamppost with a light as a framing shot. Then I've got another style lamppost there, trying to separate as you go out there. And the cloud's nicely layered. You've got lovely layers in the cloud. So I think that's going to be quite nice. That's stunning. You've got the lights row coming down, you've got the statue, the dome, and that's going to look enough when it's lit up at night. Just on my way up to the terrace, top of this building. It's a nice restaurant up here, and also it's a great view for cityscapes. So I'm looking forward to getting some shots here. So I'll set this camera up to do a panoramic shot, and take the first shot here, then we just go 1/3 of the screen, and you keep them going round until you get all the shots you like, until you cover that whole area, because Lightroom or Photoshop can stitch it all together for you, and you get an absolute really good pano shot across here. Just picked this spot here, and it's opposite, I think it's called the Conciliere. Well, it's a big building with some pointy towers on it. I'm here to do some shutter dragging, and it's a term to emphasise motion in the photo. Whereas you set your shutter speed to 1/15 of a second thereabout, trial and error to see how much motion you want in the photo. But that's about what I've set my camera to. And then continuous burst firing, ISO down, and I've got that f11. And what I do then is pick a subject and I back button focus. So I hold the focus button down while I'm firing off the shutter. And then I get some really good shots. And it's a fantastic way to illustrate motion in the photo. In a city, you can emphasise the story of rush hour. And that's a really, really good cyclist and taxis. Oh, it's good, but you can use it for sports photography, cyclists, runners, and I'm just waiting now for some cyclists to come past. And what I would really like is them coming past and the car passing them, just to get that extra bit of motion going through. Put your focus point on the subject, back button focus, hold down and fire away, and you really will get some good results. And they don't really need to be moving that fast either. Here we go. And that's what you do. Oh, Paris was good. Some really good locations I found. Got some really good shots. Bangers, I think I've got there. Love the night photography. The way the city's lit up is beautiful. So I'm really pleased. I can't wait to get back to process the photos. I'm just on the train now. 3-hour train right back to Mission. And so it's a national strike today. These things happen, so I've managed to get this train and just relax on the way back now. And I'll review, maybe get a chance to review some of the photos in those 3 hours as well. As long as I've got the battery life on the laptop. Wow, yeah, what a city, beautiful place. Really like to come back at another time, maybe in the summer, when you get good sunsets and sunrises, because it was cloudy there today. I didn't get any clear skies, so other than that it was great. So I'm really pleased about the place, but I'm looking forward to get back to fishing and working on all the photos.